Timestamp June 15th. About 2 p.m. It's supposed to start raining over here in a bit. I think they were a little incorrect. Having Lady and the Tramp flashbacks here. That's a good spot to pee, Scrappy Littleworth Park. Health check, still a little stuffy. Still waking up to a degree. Talked to my girl for about an hour. One of our neighbors down at George has some fence pieces left over. She redid her fence after Milton went through and destroyed the one she had. And she's got some leftover fence pieces that she's going to give us, which will help because we can replace some of the ones that Milton destroyed of ours. And we don't plan on staying at George long term. I mean, with the way things have turned out, we're probably going to get this place as fixed up as possible and camp here for a bit and then scuttle George to a degree. Still figuring everything out. My dad, I looked at my phone, my dad apparently tried to call 2 more times last night in the middle of the night, and it didn't wake me up. A flutterby. It's Father's Day and I have no idea what to say to my dad, you know. Thank you, happy Father's Day, now cooperate. Based on what he told me yesterday on the phone, he's made at least 3 attempts to break out of where he is. I gotta get him in the VA establishment. So I really don't know. I mean, they're catching him, obviously. But I'm willing to bet he's getting closer and closer every time. Because my dad's clever, and I know people underestimate him. Because they just see a sweet old man with a bad memory. Yeah, yes, and... I did not get as much done yesterday as I wanted to. I'm going to try and make up for that today because I got something coming tomorrow where I'm going to need a little bit of room. I'll show you when it gets there. But I shouldn't get in trouble for it, but I may get in trouble for it. Because I actually did really good with what I got. But I have a feeling my other half is going to have a few words for me until she comes to her senses and goes, yeah, okay. That leaf is yummy, isn't it? Yeah. Best leaves in town. I don't know. But I got to get through some of those boxes that are in the dining room currently. Try and maneuver some room. I need to get Janus more in the corner because walking around the crate is becoming annoying, especially when puppies plant in the pathway. Yeah, looking at you. That reminds me. I don't know if you could hear that sound, but that definitely reminds me. I've got owls. Makes me so happy. The other night when I was out here walking the pups, there were some barn owls up in that oak tree over there. Oh, I love owls. Beautiful. One of them actually flew past me. You know, like about 10 feet away the closest it came as it crossed me and whatnot. Oh, beautiful creatures. Beautiful. So pretty. I love them. But yeah, it was just a quick check-in. I'm trying to maintain my rule of anytime I take the pups out to touch something on the lanai on my way back in, it's not that much effort, and I figure, you don't have brake lights, do you? No. Okay, I'll go around you. If I touch something on the lanai every time I come back in, that'll make the load a little bit easier once I'm actually ready to hit this pretty hard. I got to get the interior done first. And some of getting the interior done will help me because I'll have a couple of tall things that I can put out here that are kind of expendable so that I can brace this. Scrappy, come on now. This is really troublesome here. If you can see that. And it's really, really, really sagging. But I've got, like, I think I mentioned this before, I've got a older tall fridge that I can park maybe like right there, that'll kind of be a stopgap so that if it does really, really go, like, boom, there's something big and sturdy that'll stop it from crushing any and all that might be on here. I think it'll work. Is it a great solution? No, but it's a good one. I gotta figure out this mess too, because he's got boxes and boxes and totes and cabinets that are probably full of just BS. And yeah, 2 years. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside. It is steamy out. All right, make it a great day.